Okay, so for this video, I don't actually need a board, so it's just me for this video. So I am introducing you in this video to our last topic for the class, and that is the fallacies. Now, think back to the beginning of the semester and think about what the definition of logic is. Remember, logic is the study of good and bad reasoning. Okay, and most of the class has been on the study of good reasoning. So the good reasoning is going to fall under two types. There's your deductively valid arguments and your inductively forceful arguments. Deductively valid arguments, you learn various argument forms like modus ponens, modus tollens, chain, argument by cases, stuff like that. And inductively forceful arguments, you learn also more argument forms for inductively forceful arguments, as well as two types of inductively forceful arguments, which was, what were they? They were, inductive inferences and inference to the best explanation, which we just finished up. Okay, so that's good reasoning. Okay, where if your premises are true, your conclusion has to be true, deductive validity, or if your premises are true, then your conclusion is probably true, given no other information about the topic. Okay, bad reasoning also comes in many forms, and that's the fallacies. But before we get to that, distinguish it from rhetoric. And so we talked about this toward the beginning of the semester, but as a review, a rhetoric is when you're trying to convince someone, not by an argument, but by other things. Not by reasons, but things like the power of your words, and there's different ways to do that. You can sound confident. You can speak with a certain type of cadence. Politicians and motivational speakers are very good at this. And we learned a lot of rhetorical ploys like direct attack, hard sell, scare quotes, appeal to sexiness, cuteness, fear, wealth, status, power, appeal to compassion, pity, guilt. So you guys will probably remember that. There's jargon, acronym, spin. Okay, so remember all that from the beginning? Yeah. So that's all the absence of argument. Fallacies work by being an argument, but the premises aren't a good reason for the conclusion. That's what makes it a fallacy. So it'll be both invalid and not inductively forceful. So that's what makes it a fallacy. Okay, so we'll learn a bunch of the fallacies. And so get ready, hold on to your seatbelts, and we'll dive into that. So